truth makes those who are guilty of having deceived the people feel uneasy because they know the truth uncovers a lie and destroys it. Again, there are those who have always feared that someone would come along that black folk would really listen to, that they didn't control. And that would mean possibly the unification of the masses of black people, and this, some fear, as a sign of the end of their power and authority over our lives.
Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
I say something to you? Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Hey, shut the fuck up. Who taught you how to be this stupid? Were you fucking born this way? You fucking kidding me.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. How y'all feeling? Salute to my good breads. How y'all feeling, bro? I'm gonna need y'all support on this one. You know, I be trying to be nice. All I be trying to do is get up here and teach you guys concepts. You know what I mean? Concepts. But every now and then, somebody gotta paint me out to be the bully. They gotta paint me out to be the bully. So, guys, y'all remember the Femi from the Femi from the chat chick? Remember that whole live, the last live we did on her? And you know what I mean? I said I wasn't even gonna touch on the dude because Shorty, she has no value. You know what I mean? Anytime a fat, black, nasty looking bitch can start a war amongst two black men, that'll tell you where the black community and the mindset of the men and women in the black community has gone, guys. All right. But that's what's happened today, guys. The chick, she done managed to drag the dude in. She done she done fight promote it, you know what I mean? And she done got the dude to get his whole head knocked off. And that's what we finna do today. You know what I mean? That's what we finna do today, because I tell you this all of the time. These people get on these panels because YouTube is free. You don't gotta pay. YouTube is free. So you got these niggas that'll jump they stink-footed ass on these panels, bro. You know what I mean? Wife beater, drawers, and socks. That's it. You know what I mean? And because they can say words and because they have memorized some things, people have told them some things, they saw some things, so they regurgitate these things and they think they are so brilliant, bro. But they have not done nothing in reality. Nothing. They have no results. So they run around here and they pick fights with people. They try to shame and hurt other people because hurt people, guys. So today I want to talk to you guys about the concept, the Satan concept, guys. Now, I mean, I ain't even got to go scriptures and all of that. I ain't got to pull out no scriptures and all of that. If you believe, you believe. You believe in the dumb shit that gets you no results, right? The shit you believe in right now that got you doing dumb shit and got you getting really nothing, just surviving, you really believe in it. You hold that shit to your heart. So every now and then, this is what I do over here. I give you guys factual concepts. You know what I mean? Another way to look at things. Because obviously the way y'all be looking at shit is stupid, bro. You know what I mean? Who we got in the house, guys, before we proceed? Yo, hit the music, man. Hit the music, man. Give us some tunes today, man. Bro, to the Prizzo, definitely in the building. Salute, bro. I sent. Here, let me drop this link. Guys, the link is for the guests. The link is for the guests. Any of the guests that's in the thumbnail that want to jump on, you know what I mean? Because we don't play the hide and go seek game over here. You know what I mean? We don't do private lives. We don't do private lives. We don't do that. You know what I mean? If we got a problem with you, you know what I mean? We gonna address it. You see? Again, a lot of y'all raised by people that teach y'all how to ignore the leak. You know what I mean? Let it flood out. Let it flood out. Just ignore the leak. Everything gonna be okay, baby. And that's not true. But the link is for the visitors, guys. So, you know what I mean? The Satan concept, guys. I need y'all to understand, right? That weak men that Lilith put her sprinkle on. Guys, who is Lilith? For those of you that don't know, let me give you a brief history. All right? Let me give you a concept. For those of you that do not know, and you may not know who Mr. Goodbread is, you might be new to Mr. Goodbread. I'm going to give you a concept. All right? They call this thing that we got going on the internet, in the manosphere and all of that, righteous sphere, right? They call this the gender war in the ways of the world. In the ways of the world, they call this the gender war, guys. But we over here as Goodbreads, us Goodbreads, we know that gender war is not just a gender war. That gender war is a biblical war, guys. Do you get that? Before I go any further, can you understand that concept? Can you understand that this shit is beyond ourselves? It's beyond us. Like, we would love to think we are that important, guys, but it's not a gender war. It's not a man versus woman thing. It's not man versus man. Guys, this is good versus evil. Concepts, guys. This is good versus evil, guys. Either you fucking with God or you fucking with Satan. God being good, Satan being the devil. Remember, Satan means adversary. All right? Satan promised to cause friction between the kids, between the children, right? So now let's get back to the concept, guys. I need you guys to understand, if you never read the Bible in your life, right? When you first pick up the Bible, guys, when you first go through Genesis, right, it's going to take you through an angelic war. Then it's going to be the fall of Satan, guys. Right? The fall of Satan. Remember, Satan is the bad. You know what I mean? The Most High is the good. You know what I mean? Follow the concept. So now Satan, he hating, guys. So God creates us. It's a creation story. It's two creation stories in that thing, guys. There's two creation stories in that thing for a reason. I need you guys to grasp this concept. The first female that was created, guys. The first woman created was not created from our rib. That's why it's two stories. That's why you can't stand half these bitches you come across. Because the chick was not created from us. She's not a part of us. She don't like us, bro. The first female created. I need y'all to understand this concept. Her name Lilith. Do go look it up on your own time. You know what I mean? But her name Lilith. Her name Lily. Understand that the first woman created defied God. Went against God's order. She wanted that matriarch shit, guys. Ain't that real similar to what these modern women, how these modern women run around here, guys, all colors, guys, not just the black ones. But you know, they say the people in the Bible is black, right? God black. So definitely the black ones. Definitely the black ones. But never here, never there, right? So understand, the first lady created, she thought she was equal to us because we were created from the same thing. I mean, whatever that may be. Don't let nobody complicate common sense when it comes to this story, all right, guys? Because people will play with you. They will dead try to play with you, especially the big box head fat niggas that think they know everything. Because they didn't have no worth outside, so they stayed inside, games, reading. So they think they memorize everything, and they know a lot of stats. They know a lot of statistics. They know a lot of things, but they ain't got no experience. So don't let nobody play with you with this story, all right? Nobody could play with you with this story. The first woman created did not want to be submissive to us. In fact, she always wanted to be on top during sex. Go look it up. She always wanted to dominate us during sex. Some of you freak niggas, y'all like that shit. It's that bad, right? It's that bad. You would settle for that. But that's never here, never there. You know what I mean? We'll get back to that because some niggas like that dominating shit. But in any event, Adam, which I need you to understand, you are Adam. Fellas, right now, I don't care how tough you think you are. I don't care how much money you think you are, kid. Until you go through your MGTOW journey and become Abraham, we'll get to that. You are Adam, sir. Don't miss my concepts, all right? Don't miss the concept. The first woman created for Adam did not like him. She divested, guys. She ran to the Red Sea. I'm not lying. Go look it up, guys. I ain't never get on this panel and tell y'all a lie. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody play with you with this story, bro. That's all. That's your only job. Don't let nobody play with you with this story, yo. You know what I mean? Lone Wolf, you already know, my guy. Salute to you. Don't let nobody play with you with this story. You are Adam. The first chick created for you was Lilith. She disrespected. You went, told God, like, yo, son, I cannot work with her. We pray every day, right? The same way, Adam, I can't work with her. So she ran off, guys. She divested. God sent 3 angels after her, guys. And these 3 angels made a deal with her, bro. Simp angels, bro. Simp ass niggas. That's why it's simp. The word simp is not being overused. The word simp can never be overused. It's in the Bible. God called them simples. He called them simples. So simp can never be overused. You know what I mean? These 3 guys broke a deal with this woman. And this woman promised to rescue and save only the children with some emblem with a letter on their name, on their neck. She said she was only gonna save a particular type of rainbow child. Follow me, follow me. Don't let nobody play with you in this story now. We see everybody else, she finna destroy. She's the eater of men and children. That's the first wife. So they brokered a deal with her. She runs off. Okay. Life goes on. God sees that Adam is lonely. Remember? Yeah, because I see y'all be mixing yourself up. Sometimes y'all be grabbing for this Bible, right? And y'all be using scriptures just to get the women mad or just to manipulate somebody, but y'all don't even be doing it right, bro. Y'all be using the wrong scriptures and shit because the context behind the shit y'all be grabbing don't even make sense when you know the book. Like, now, the person you trying to manipulate might be a da-da-da-da, but when you know the book, you know what I mean? You got the, come on now, guys. Don't let nobody play with you in this story, yo. You know what I mean? Oh, my sister is back in the building. So again, guys, let's catch it up. You are Adam, guys. You are Adam, all right? The first female created for you did not like you. She wanted to dominate you. She was the original modern woman. She ran off. They sent the 3 angels after her. They broke her the deal. She ain't come back. God ain't never said. God looking for this woman, guys. This is why I tell you, stay on your purpose. Don't be so fast to jump into a relationship with these modern women. Because when God, the Most High, spin the block for this Lilith chick, this Lilith spirit, bro, you collateral damage if you spot it with her, bro. You collateral damage, bro. Understand, bro. God created another female for us, guys. This is why there's 2 stories. Don't let nobody play with you in this story, bro. Because now this is where you get the story where the woman is created from our rib. See, the first woman was created from the same material as us. So she thought she had some sort of leeway to be like, I ain't gotta listen to y'all, cause I'm equal to you. You see this bullshit feminism doing out here? You see it? So let them be. Let them be. You know what I mean? But here go the kicker, guys. Here go the kicker, guys. Because we was supposed to hold our second chick down. Adam. You were supposed to hold that second chick down. How did you fumble the second chick, Adam? You saw what happened with the first chick, Adam. You see where man gotta be accountable too? We always gotta be accountable, bro. But I need you guys to change. I need you guys to go from Adam to Abraham. But I'm rushing. So let's keep up with the concept and the story, guys, and how it relates to today. Because that's what we doing. I'm teaching you how to remove yourself from your body, because y'all walk around here in pride and you think everything about you when it's a spiritual war out here. This is not a gender war. This is a spiritual war. I'm gonna try to get you in your spirit today, guys. I'm gonna connect it and make it connect, make it make sense. Don't let nobody play with you in this story, though. Don't let nobody play with you in this story. You make sure they go see about themselves before they play with you in this story, though. So now, God creates you another female. Her name Eve. Everything good. Everything good. You know what I mean? You back happy again and shit, you know? You know what I mean? He blessed you. You happy. You ain't really had to do nothing for her. He created her. You know what I mean? She fell into your lap. Remember, there was a female that was in this garden that divested, right? And then you remember in the very beginning, the angelic war where Lucifer fell from the heavens, and he told the Virgin Mary that he was going to start a war between the babies. That's what he was gonna fuck up. This is why we all say the children are our future, that we all so caring about the next generation, and we really trying to get to the bottom of why these women feel they can just have babies into a poverty situation. Like, you know you ain't figured the money out, but you can always run back to this, but he left it in though. We trying to get to that. Then we have men in this space who, because they don't want the woman to fix themselves, because they ain't trying to fix themselves, that'll condone that shit, that'll pander to these women. Brother Big Jake, please come through. Brother Big Jake, please come through. Triple XL, whatever the fuck you call yourself. Brother, please come through, man. Because you sit up there on that panel of yours. I couldn't even get through about 3 of your videos, but you sound hurt, you sound bitter, you sound desperate. You're a junkie, sir. You are a fucking junkie, sir. And don't you ever play with me in your life, bro. Yo. Listen, let's get back to this story, though. So now, Eve chilling in the garden. That's your new shorty. I don't know where you was at, but now the serpent comes in, guys. The serpent comes in and automatically know where to go, automatically know about the tree and all of that. Mind you, Satan, our adversary, the person that put the female up to it, he don't even know what's inside that garden, because the once he was kicked out, it was over for him. Fire, brim, hell on the gates, all that. He wasn't coming in there. So it had to been somebody that was already in that garden. And remember, we had a second girl, hello. We had a first girl, hello, that ran off. We never did see about her. We never did fix it. Like, we didn't get her. That was the bitch that came back, bro, and gave our second female, Eve, the apple and told her to be just as stupid as her. Don't you see that? Don't you see that? Guys, and my good bread sisters, I need y'all to take heed to the message. I need y'all to go to that channel. I need y'all to go to that channel and vibe with the sis. And hear the real shit from a real sister. You know, Love Dorsey sometimes. Whew, my girl Love Dorsey be wildin'. But my sister right here, nice touch. She got a nice touch, fabulous touch to the way she do things. Sigma Nation in the building. Know what I mean? We're going to talk about it today, guys. I'm putting y'all on to concepts today. Because somebody asked me the other day in the community tab, yo, who's my inspiration? Who's my influences and my influencers? Guys, please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me when I tell y'all this. Because I know y'all be getting triggered too fast for me, bro. But my influences is God. I only fuck with God. I only want to be like God, yo. I don't believe nothing. I don't fuck with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, none of that. I don't believe none of them. Any motherfucking black person that got their name on a street sign or a name or a statue, or they did bidding, I can't fuck with them. I fuck with God. I fuck with God. That's my influencer right there. The word of God, bro. You feel me? No cap, y'all. I love y'all, man. But back to the story though. Y'all ain't getting away with this one. So, cause this is why I know y'all like, what the fuck this gotta do with the title? Shut up. This is why black women do not respect modern men. Because modern men are Adam. You stayed Adam, sir. You stayed Adam. When I get on here and I give you all the information and teach you how to become Abraham, because there is a difference. You choose to stay Adam. That's on you, sir. Remember, we responsible, bro. We can get on here, we could make as many videos as we like, begging and crying, you know, how the women say complaining. I ain't gonna say complaining, because it's not complaining. But y'all do be begging and y'all do be crying. You know what I mean? Just not complaining though. So in the event, the snake convinced Eve to eat the apple. And Eve ate the apple and we ate the apple with her. You know what I mean? They don't tell you that part of the story, right? Because that's where they give us a little bit in society, right? Society, you know what I mean? They don't tell us that part. But yeah, we failed the mission, because if you ask me, guys, I think Eve and Lilith, they was in that garden eating them apples like a motherfucker, bro. But it wasn't until we ate the shit that something happened, bro. It wasn't until we ate it that something happened, bro. And then we was all punished and stricken to come down here, and no more paradise living, guys. You hear that? It's no more paradise living from both genders. That's why when you come down, when we were stricken down here to earth, to the world, you gotta work hard. And sisters, you got to be a helpmeet. Nowhere in the punishment of God for you doing some dumb shit do he say you get to come down here and be totally independent and a feminist. Where in that does this say you get to come down here and be a true feminist? You know what I mean, guys? But guys, this is why they don't respect you. It's gonna be hard for a person who don't respect themselves to respect you. Get that? All right, guys, let's get into some content though, guys. Let's get into some content. I hope y'all got that concept right there, bro. I hope y'all got the concept, because I need y'all, if you can, you got to try to swipe that apple before she bite into that apple. You know what I mean? Some of them can't be saved, guys. Remember, the 80-20 rule is for real. 80% of them crazy. 80% of them, leave them alone, bro. It has no color, bro. It has no color. 80-20 rule, guys. All right, let's hear what this old goofy got to say.
So in cases where, Black families are split up more often, statistically, this would have more to do with Black men than white men. This isn't even a white issue if you want to look at statistics. Same with...
Already, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie, bro. That's a fucking lie already. How old is this video?
White men being imprisoned. Black people are imprisoned more often in America than white people. In these cases, I think that it's more important to hear what Black MGTOW has to say than what white MGTOW has to say, like Big J XXX.
Oh, shit, he paid for that. That's why she said that bullshit right there. He got a little paid drop. Mind you, guys, I asked this man if he wanted smoke. You know what I mean? And he said he did not want no smoke.
Ready to be an e-commerce pioneer? Bluehost has step-by-step WordPress onboarding.
What's wrong with these niggas, yo? Why they take so long to get in the ring, yo? Why all these niggas take so long to get into the ring, yo?
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck this son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look, all you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit.
Greetings and salutations. This is Big Trade Triple X. Now, before I get down to the meat and the crux of this video, I want you to stay until the end of this video. I want you to stay to the end of this video because I'm going to dissect and deconstruct this argument. And then later in the last 3 minutes of this video, I'm going to start cooking. But let's sit here and start the origins of this conversation. Last week or so, a few days ago, I made a live stream called Men Don't Carry Babies. And I was addressing to a manosphere nut job about who claimed that men should not be responsible for the children that they create. Want you to check that live stream out. Now, having said that, somebody decided to come on my comment section and post something, and I gotta say, I was going to let this go, right? I was going to let this issue go, but then when I kept reading the comment thread, I said I need to go deep and hard.
You a fool, bro. That mean you mad fake. So whatever you type, you wouldn't feel it from the heart. So how many times did you read this after you wrote what you wrote and I wrote what I wrote? If you had any feelings, you should have wrote it right after I wrote what I wrote. I was live and direct with you, sir. Live and direct with you, sir.
On the paint. So the person going to write to me and say well, Big J, 30% of men on child support for kids that's not theirs. What's your take on it?
Exactly. It's a fair question, bro. Now you gonna sit up here and tell me that's not a fact, bro? That's what you like. What was your purpose of this video? Like, I don't know how many fried chicken eating, Popeyes popping females you got in your chat that you pandering to, but sir, let's hear this.
That's what he said. Then I say, how about you stay on topic and produce some research to back up your claims?
And then I said, how the fuck I'm gonna produce some research? Can we send screenshots over the fucking comments? Like what like you get what I'm saying, guys? This is where I tell you the big head niggas, they don't think. They don't think what they saying out they fucking mouth. How am I supposed to produce? I'm just telling you the stat. I told you the stat. So what I'm supposed to do? We can send screenshots now over YouTube comments. Let me know. What phone you got? What phone you got?
So when he made this comment, I said, who is you and why are you coming on the comment section that has nothing to do with you and has nothing?
I'm your father, nigga, and I came to warn you, sir. Stop acting dumb. You knew that. You saw that. I came to warn you. I told you that the other chick, the crispy chick, the chick with the garbage glad bag clothes, she was putting your name in shit, sir. And we don't play over here, sir. That's what I came to tell you that.
Do it. And I'm not even talking about the topic that you're addressing. And I'm really am getting tired of you Negroes coming on YouTube being so misinformed and spreading gossip and slandering the truth.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
But let me educate a lot of these people about the 30% of men paying child support. So we're going to go to a website called DNA Diagnostic Center, DDC, and there's an article that says 30% of men not the father. So let me go ahead and read some of what is said on here. 30% of men not the father. A quick online search gives a frighteningly alarming numbers. Many articles claim that many as 30% are unknowingly raising another man's child. This would mean that out of a class of 60 students, 20 of them are growing up calling the wrong man dad. Where did this 30% figure come from? And this is going to be shocking, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be shocking. This is the often misunderstood statistics provided by some fraternity test labs regarding the percentage fraternity tests with not a father result. Most fraternity test labs report that about 1/3 of their fraternity tests have a negative result. Of all the possible fathers who take a fraternity test, about 32% are not the biological father. But remember, this is 1/3 of the men.
My ass, bro. Remember nothing. 1/3 of the man. Because then we could talk about if you want to play semantics now, sir. See, we got you right there, sir. We got you. Now you fitting to try to spin your little narrative, but you're not gonna spin your little narrative because you just read what the fuck I told you, sir. So you running to go get these stats was for what? You must have been bored, ain't have no content, saw a couple fat bitches that you wanted to impress. Stop playing with me, fool, bro. Because now we could talk about those that did not. What about the 2/3, right? That did not report it, may not be on child support, but still stepdaddying and and taking care and providing every day for a child that's not his, that's just not reported. If we know the number is 30% that is reported, then imagine the ones that's not. Sir, that number will go to 60 something real quick. Man, niggas be playing, bro. That's why I say these and this be the simp angels. Back to the concept. Back to the concept. Remember, God sent. Remember the story we told early on. Go back and listen to that story. It all relates. All the characters. You walk past all these characters every day. Don't stay at them, and don't let nobody play with you about that story, yo.
Who have a reason to take the fraternity test. Not 1/3 of all men. That is the difference. To determine a true non-fraternal rate, scientists usually turn to various studies of children with genetic disorders. In these studies, a large number of children are screened for genetic disorders like crystal fibrosis, and in which the children must inherit a copy of the defective gene from both parents to show the disease. And in this article, it produces another article from 2010 from the LA Times, in which biologist Professor Maureen Zuck.
Did he just say 2010? That's what he just said? I know he ain't just say 2010.
2010 from the LA Times.
Boy, it's 2024, bro. You got to get your stats together, bro.
In which biologist,
you got to get your shit together.
Professor Maureen Zuck said, when large numbers of families are surveyed for such research, a certain portion of fathers turn out not to have the gene that their children inherited, yet yielding non-maternal figures of 1% to 3.7%. Higher numbers, particularly often cited 10%, seem to come from more biased samples on more likely turn out to be an urban legend akin to cell phones being able to pop corn. So I did a little bit digging, ladies and gentlemen. I did a little bit more digging. So I went to another website, and it's called theconversation.com. And then there was an article by Rob Brooks. And the article read, "What are the chances that your dad isn't your father?" And let me read some of what he said in his article. And it's mighty telling. So people want to talk about where this 30% of men raising children, paying child support for children that are not of their own. Well, let's read this article. I'm gonna go to at least the mid section of this. So let's read a few things out here. And let me go by here. Simburn University psychologist Michael Glendon, who also appeared in the SBS program, which is a Australian organization, has Daryl researched that the origins of the popular belief that 10 to 30% of fatherhood is fake. He traced the source of the high estimate 30% to the transcript of a symposium held in 1972, in which British gynecologist Dr. Elliot Phillip mentioned estimate from a small sample of parents. This brief conversation took on a life.
Yo, guys, I don't know, yo. What y'all want me to play? What y'all want me to hit him with? What y'all want me to... Y'all pick it. You pick it, yo. I don't even know what he's talking about. The nigga is reading the shit with emotions and shit, like, and he have the bitches eating the chicken and the Popeyes, and they just be sitting there like, ooh, preach, king. He's so handsome. What y'all want me to play, yo? Yo, this deserve one, yo. Oh, man, yo. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play one. Just cause. The boy way off base. He way up. All right, so let me skip it to, because he said he was gonna cook. He said the last 4 minutes he was finna cook. So let me get to that. You know what I mean? See, you cooking. You cooking. Boy, cooking, boy. See what YouTube do, be? YouTube, you wrong for this, yo. Waste of space.
Applied, not large, between 200 and 300 women, but large enough to give us a real shock. Now, I'm not going to go more and more about this. The links are in the description box. So anyway,
what's wrong
back
with y'all
to
niggas? What's wrong with you?
Mr.
What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Bread Truth, the brutal, honest truth bread. You came to my channel. You try to offer me a challenge. But one thing you need to understand, you said, no, I don't want a problem with you. I'll just let you know your name is being used by a black woman. Well, let me help you out, right? First of all, you came on my channel. You came on my channel accusing me of pandering to the black woman. You came on my channel accusing me of being a simp. You came on my channel accusing...
Yeah, where you get that from? Where you get that from, boy? Where you get that from, man? Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I was respectful to you, boy.
Me being my vagina. You came on my channel accusing me of being anti-man and being a quote-unquote feminist. Let me help you out.
Don't do that.
Who's being led by the black woman? Me or you? Now I know this.
I'm leading. I'm the leader, sir. I could just hear the grease just rolling all down his neck, and he's sweating. That nigga really working up a mean sweat. He said I was gonna cook. Guys, this is why I tell y'all, right? Back to the moral of the story, guys. Moral of the story. Become Abraham. Remember when I first came in the game and I was calling myself Abraham and Miss Goodbread was Sarah? That's why I was calling myself Abraham and Sarah. We was calling it Abraham and Sarah, straight like that. Cause I'm no longer Adam, and I don't want y'all niggas to die Adam, bro. Do not die Adam, bro. That's what my channel is about. You know what I mean? If I can motivate y'all, if I can influence y'all, just understand I'm not like the rest of these niggas, bro. And that's where a lot of people fail when they come at me, because they come at me with the little playbook that they use for people to discredit them. But I have every motherfucking thing you need to have, because I have converted, guys. I have converted. I do not go with the ways of this world. Nothing that's with me goes with the ways of this world. Now, to finish our story, right? In the Bible, after the whole shenanigans and the hooligan with Adam and Eve, the next person God speak to in the Bible, the Most High speak to, is Abraham, guys. And he get blessed with everything. Why? Because in our community, in our society, guys, it will always be two types of brothers, guys. It will always be two types of brothers. It's going to be on your left, Cain, and on your right, Abel, guys. This story in there too. It's just a little further back, a little further down, but it's in there. Listen, it will always be a nigga that's willing to sacrifice it all. And I don't need to keep anything, any of my old ego. I was a rapper, bro. I was hella in there. I was nice too. Y'all niggas hear my songs. I was in there. I was in golf, and I sacrificed it. That might not be your sacrifice, so that's not to deter any of my rappers. You do your thing. If music is what you do, make sure you do your thing. You know what I mean? But my sacrifice, guys, was that hip hop shit that I had to throw it in to help this next generation, because nobody doing it. Nobody doing it, bro. Not like me. They can't, because you can always discredit them. You can always find the little crack in their armor. You know what I mean? You know, motherfuckers already starting that. How you gonna teach somebody and you ain't got a female? Look, well, you can't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't do that. So I'm just here to help y'all, bro. I want y'all to become Abraham, yo. No cap, guys. I want y'all to throw it in the fire, guys. This is now transitioning to what I said, concepts, guys. You all have the left, Cain, and on the right, Abel, guys. Remember that story. If it's any story you want to remember, it's that story, because Cain was asked to sacrifice something to get a blessing, and he didn't want to sacrifice it, guys. He was stingy as a motherfucker. He was mingy, just like these little niggas running around here and these bitches running around here with $1 in their pocket. They'll hold it and try to spin your shit up. They will act broke and try to spin your shit up. Both of them. Both of these species. They all raised by the mother motherfucker. The mother rat, she done taught the boys and the girls all the tricks. All the tricks, bro. All the tricks of the trap. You see, you trapping, we trapping. Remember when they was yelling that shit and what? What was that, '05? We trapping, we trapping. I always thought of that when they said they trapping and shit. Like, little fucking rats. But in the event, Cain, he throw some bullshit in the fire. Abel, he throw his best work in the fire. And Cain get jealous because his fire don't roll. His fire don't, nothing happen. It should poof. Abel, his shit, the man get jealous. He get jealous of his own brother. We see that happening all the time, especially in this space. Especially in this space right here. We see it all the time, and he tried to kill it. He tried. What I'm talking about? He kills his brother, bro. He picks up a rock and he kills his brother, bro. All right. So remember that, guys. Remember that. And it's hard for women to respect modern men, guys. Modern men are Adam. Modern men only think like the rest of the sheep. They operate on the same quick time. Guys, when I walk past with women, bro, nigga, they man, every female I've ever walked past always gave me that something. Like they always look, they gave me a look or something. Like, and you could do that too. You could. It's called the light, guys. Go get your light, bro. You might have to sacrifice something, but go get your light. MGTOW. Remember what MGTOW mean over here, bro. Hold on, let me get out. Let's get our truth going right now. Let's keep it going. MGTOW. This is MGTOW in the Bible, guys. I tell you, all of these those terms and shenanigans that everybody making money off of in these spaces, I could give y'all the damn Bible verse for it. This is what MGTOW mean, guys. Do not conform to the ways of the world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you discern what the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. All right, y'all? Now let's end this fool right here, man. It's clearly a Kane right here, and I ain't got my back turned, so he missed me with that rock. That rock missed me, sir, you dummy. And I asked you if you want to smoke. See, man, bro, you can't even be a man to these niggas, yo, because they're so not used to being a man themselves that they do weak shit, yo. This is some real single hell of a mother shit right here, bro. I went to your channel. We had a nice conversation. It ended on, okay, cool. I don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. Boom. And then what the fuck, bro? How good was the sandwich, bro?
Woman put my name in the title of her video and put your name in the title of the same video. And you is the one that came to my channel. You the one that came on my channel. Trying to fight me. Trying to argue with me. While you looking silly with that cap on your head talking about F child support.
See, hell of a mother.
So maybe the problem is not these women, the problem is y'all. You complain about child support that don't have sex. See, the problem is with y'all.
Who you sound like, y'all? Who you sound like? Who you sound like, guys? Who you sound like?
You hit it from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Sir, that's our problem right there, sir. Because those women are allowed to bring babies into the situation, bro. Yeah, the man, he's a dummy. And he raised by one of these bitches. You know what I mean? He's a dummy. Yet and still, though, she's going to have a baby and bring a baby into this world. That's not okay, sir. She did not hold her coochie responsible. She did not protect her coochie, sir. She is responsible for her own coochie, bro. So you worrying about my child support hat, it means nothing, sir. Worry about, teach that. Go to your channel and teach these women how to be more responsible for their coochie, bro.
Y'all hang around with these so-called hood rats. Y'all want to argue with hood rats. You want to have y'all want to compete against these street hood heifers who don't have nothing else to talk about but to argue with you. You the one that give these women power.
Sir, you need to get with the program, sir, because we We way too advanced for the shit you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Man, you just talking about one section of women, bro. You may like to argue with the red section, but we on all they neck. Fuck is you talking about? See, that's how I know you's a one-dimensional ass nigga. Bro, you talking about one dimension of the devil, bro. When I tell you 80% of women ain't got no goddamn sense, bro. 80%, but you stuck on one type of woman. You stuck on hood rats because you like them. You like them hood rats. You like them little sexy reds and the Cardi B's. You love them. You love them. And y'all be lusting over those women. That's why y'all hate them so much, because your mama was that. That was your mama, bro. Which section is your mama? Big Jack. Which color is your mama, Big Jack? Let us know. Because once you tell me the color, I know exactly how you was raised, boy. Big Jack. What color y'all think his mother is, yo? What color you think raised Big Jack? Guys, what color? Let's go. Yeah, y'all put it in the comment section, y'all. What color y'all think raised Big Jack? Yo, absolutely. It probably was mixed. What color that make BT when you mix them shits together? What color is blue and yellow? Oh man, yo. Incredible.
While you're on YouTube with the whole shame, blame, and explain. Let's not have this again. Let's not have this argument again. Your argument has been deconstructed, and I have dissected your argument. Let's not have this conversation again. My name is Big J Triple X, and in your heart, you know that I'm right.
That nigga crazy. That dude crazy. Gang, how y'all feeling tonight? I'm about to go on and wrap this show on up, man. But again, yo, if you stay Adam, you're not going to get no respect, bro. You're not going to get no respect, yo. Guys, do not stay Adam. Remember that. Do not stay Adam. You want to become Abraham as quickly as possible, guys. And we out of here, man. I'll holla at y'all later.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.